Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video we shall be solving question number 5 from exercise 9.2 class 11th, right? So in this question they are saying in an AP, if the pth term of the AP is 1 by Q and the qth term of the AP is 1 by P. So AP is given to be 1 by Q and AQ is given to be 1 by P, right? We need to prove that the sum of the first PQ term, so that means SPQ, that is equal to 1 by 2 times of PQ plus 1, where P and Q, they are different to each other, right? So this is what we have to prove. So AP is given to us, AQ is given to us. We need to prove, in order to prove the result, what do we require? We require the value of A, the first term, and the common difference small d, right? And we will calculate both of these values in terms of P and in terms of Q. So here AP is calculated AP is given to be 1 by Q. So the formula for AP is A plus P minus 1 times of D. So this is equal to 1 by Q. Now AQ is calculated, it is given to be 1 by P. So the formula here, because the formula for nth term is A plus n minus 1 times of D. So here if we wanted to calculate AP, we will replace this n with P, right? And if we wanted to calculate AQ, we will replace this n with Q, right, in this equation. Okay, so we would have A plus Q minus 1 times of D is equal to 1 by P. So let's mark this first equation and this as the second equation. From here we wanted to calculate the value of A, right, and the value of D. Now in this we have two unknowns, one is A, one is D, and we have two equations of such kind. So we may calculate the value of A and D very easily, right? So what we can do, we can eliminate A from both of these equations by subtracting them. So when we subtract equation 1 from the equation 2, we would have this thing. So from here, solving this and solving this, we can calculate the value of D. So D comes out to be 1 by PQ, right? You can simplify and check your answer. Now once we have the value of D, we can substitute it any one of the equations. So let's substitute the value of D in equation number 1, so that we would have the value of A. So it would be A plus P minus 1. The value of D is 1 by PQ, that is equal to 1 by Q. So from here the value of A would be obtained when you shift this to the right hand side, and then we would have to simplify this thing. So simplifying this would give us this thing, which is again 1 by PQ. So the value of A is again 1 by PQ. Now we have the value of D, we have the value of A, so we can very easily calculate the sum of the first PQ term. So that means we would calculate S of PQ, right? So what would be S of PQ? We know Sn is equal to n by 2 times of 2a plus n minus 1 of D, right? So replacing n with PQ here in this formula, we would have S of PQ, right? PQ by 2, 2a as such, n minus 1, in place of n we will write PQ. Here also we are writing PQ, right? Now because the value of A is 1 by PQ, so we can substitute the value of A here as 1 by PQ, and we also know the value of D is equal to 1 by PQ, so we can substitute the value of D here as 1 by PQ, right? So here you can simplify this thing. You can take 1 by PQ common from both the terms and take it outside, so that this and this cancels with each other. So you are left with 2 plus PQ minus 1, and on the outside you are left with 1 by 2 of this whole term. So 2 minus 1 is 1, so we would have 1 by 2 PQ plus 1. So this is the sum of the first PQ terms in terms of P and Q, and this is what we wanted to show here, that the sum of first PQ terms is equal to 1 by 2 of PQ plus 1. So I hope you understood this question well. Well, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching.